All right, beautiful people all over the world. Welcome back to what I was saying. And I think the video ended when I was saying that the Prime Minister of Jamaica now, what his name? Andrew Holness. What's whole about this man? I was listening to this man speak, and as a researcher, let me tell you something, people. You're going to find people that's going to say different. But it don't matter to me, because me know what me know. When you listen to that man talk, it come like when me go into the bathroom and sit down on the toilet. You know when you go sit down on the toilet and what's coming out of the filth that's coming out of your rear end, that's what's coming off his mouth. Because this man has done nothing to help Jamaica. He's sold Jamaica out. You understand me? He is a traitor. He is a traitor to the island of Jamaica. Just like the rest of Prime Minister them. The only Jamaican in Jamaica as a Prime Minister that did anything for that island was Michael Manley. And you know why I was telling you people, Michael Manley was resisting the IMF and the United States of America. If you watch the video, just do some research and you'll find out. Do you know, people, Michael Manley did not want to sign any, put Jamaica into any more debt, signing any IMF loans. So what he did, he was resisting and teaching the Jamaican people to be self-sufficient, because the Most High gave us everything that we needed. When we were nomads in this earth, we never have no government over us. We had everything we needed. When Moses was in the wilderness, and the Most High tell him to speak to the rock, and him strike the rock, water come out of it. So the Most High was there. But as time goes on, the people, in 2 Samuel, the people asked Samuel to give them a king to rule over them, to be like the nations, right? Why? Because they want somebody to take care of them. And the Most High tell them that, listen, the Most High told Samuel, don't be angry with them, because they're not rejecting you. They have rejected me, that I may not rule over them. So that's what the Jamaican people have done. So they have gotten what they deserve. So the Most High put these wickedness over them, because he told the children of Israel, or the Hebrews, that when he bring them into the land of their enemies, don't follow the ways of the enemy. Okay? Don't go after what they do. And don't think that he brought them there because they are better than anybody else, or they are better than the nations there. But he brought them there because the nations that is in that land is more wicked than them. So anytime you find yourself in a position, ask yourself, what did you do to deserve it? The Most High is just. He don't give you nothing that you don't deserve. So why you think Jamaica is going through this right now? But anyway, let me get back to the point where people saying this woman was telling people not to come back to Jamaica. She don't have no clue what you're talking about. She don't know nothing about history. She don't know nothing about life. She don't know nothing about nothing. You understand? She don't know that the CIA is the one that's responsible for that. And my uncle was a politician in Jamaica, right? And his best friend was a PNP, and then people that never fight. And they were the ones who told us that the American government used to bring submarines into Jamaica with military people to go into the neighborhoods and fight and shoot up people, just like you see they're doing in Chicago, and blame it on the gangs. Because the American government want the land, they want the area. So just like they did in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, they did the same thing in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. You know, see it, and drive out the people every night. And by the time you're ready to go back in there, the place too expensive to afford. So what the CIA is doing, the CIA is creating these killings in Jamaica, right? However they're doing it, so that people like this woman could go out and talk, so that people like you and me can be scared. But I'm not scared. Me's a Jamaican. I'm not afraid of my people them. If you go back to Jamaica and you go around Jamaica, you're going to see a kind of serenity in Jamaica that's different from the feeling that they're trying to make you feel, so you don't go back. They're trying to create fear. You understand? The devil is a liar, you know. And he's a liar from the beginning, you know. And this struggle that was created to do that. You understand? Like I said, watch the movie that I showed you, and you will see everything they're throwing into your face is what they're doing. Okay, let me tell you something else. There's a lot of places in Jamaica right now where you can go as a Jamaican, go enjoy the land. This is your land. You're sovereign of the land. But you know, see, but people start rising up and go in at them place there and take them over. Okay? 100,000 people must go in at them place there and just take them and make them bring in them army and whatever and fight. You must be willing to die like the South African people. You know, see how the South African people, they must stand up for them land. The day is coming now when the Jamaica are going to speak Chinese language. So watch this now. If Jamaica is so dangerous, how come the Chinese them now leave Jamaica? How come the troglodyte pale-face them were coming into Jamaica from Germany and Europe, not running away from Jamaica? Or them are coming, come buy up land and take over Jamaica? Okay, because there's resorts and places and beaches that you cannot go to right now as a Jamaican. You cannot go there. Why? Because these people control it. And that's what they're trying to create. They're trying to create fear-mongering. And people like this woman should be taken off. You shouldn't share her video because this is exactly what the enemy wants. The enemy is very skillful at what he's doing. He's very smart. He knows the mentality. You understand? So I am here to tell you, my friends, that the CIA is doing this. Don't post these videos. Don't promote them. Go back to your country, build your house, and do whatever you want to do. This woman was not killed by no Jamaican people. This woman was killed by the CIA. These are tactics that they're using to scare people. And it's been going on for years. They did it during Manley's time. Manley did not, just because Manley did not want to sign any loans from the IMF and the World Bank, they started to destabilize his government. And by killing and creating all this violence in Jamaica, this is what they was doing in Jamaica during Manley's time. Manley knew that when you take an IMF loan, you cannot build any schools or hospital for 25 to 30 years. The people that produce natural produce in your island cannot sell them. They have to buy and import from the European Union and then conglomerates of thieves that's set to run the world, owned by the so-called Kazakhs, Zionists. All right? Those people are the ones that are creating the problems all over the world. If you look around you, in Syria, North Korea, look at North Korea. Them telling you that this man, I'm going to show you how much you people are not thinking. They tell you that North Korea is, the president is saying all these things about America, but they don't show you him actually saying it. That's propaganda. We have no proof to prove that Kim Jong-il said none of these things. And everybody jump upon it and believe in it. And that's the tactics they use. They're playing with your brains. This is how they get inside your mind and control your soul. Because you don't speak English language. English is not a language. English is an equivocal dialect that was created to deceive you. You understand me, people? So when this woman coming on and telling you not to come back to Jamaica, imagine this now. Why the Chinese is not running and leaving Jamaica? How come when you leaving, the Chinese coming in? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question. Tons of Chinese in Jamaica right now. You understand me? You say, but let me tell you who are the traitors in Jamaica. The people who sit down in the government, like Andrew Holness or whatever they want to call him. To me, that guy is nothing. That guy is a traitor. You understand? And when him leave office, he's going to be well set.